Welcome, Fusion, to the next day of the fast. I'm Kristen. Today I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about Joseph and how trials possess great purpose, even when they don't seem to make any sense. So you guys probably know the story of Joseph. He was given this vision of him potentially being a ruler one day and having his family bow down to him. But then the sequence of events after that is totally different than what he actually envisioned, or that what he would have thought with his dream. He ends up getting sold by his brothers into slavery far, far away, and then is even betrayed by his own boss's wife and ends up having to work in this prison. So you can imagine he might have felt very discouraged through all these different trials. And yet we see in Joseph's life that he actually worked really hard in whatever position God allowed him to be in, and he showed such great integrity. So we know that he trusted God through these circumstances, no matter how hard. And so that can encourage us that even during those times where we don't know what's going on, that God is using us. So even in those horrible situations, God eventually allowed Pharaoh to find Joseph and exalt him to one of the greatest positions to actually be an advisor to Pharaoh. And then in Genesis 50, chapter 20, Joseph says, "You intended to harm me, but God intended it for good, to accomplish what is now being done, the saving of many lives." So he's using this verse to comfort his brother, saying that he knew at the end of all those trials that God was using him despite the difficulty in those trials. So take heart that through whatever you're going through right now, that God has a purpose for it. And even remember those dreams that he has given you, because even though it might seem that it's not happening right now, later on, God can bring it about. And that no matter how difficult things look right now, God is able to do what he has promised in your life, and he has created you for a very special, specific purpose. So just hold on and persevere through those trials, and try and appreciate the character and the faith that God's trying to grow in you during these times. So thanks, and have a great day.